It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Wednesday in the Ozarks. Thanks for tuning in to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather to start your day. It's chilly out there. We have temperatures near 50 degrees this morning. It is cool. It is crisp. It is feeling like fall. We've been waiting to break out the fall gear. You can do that today. It is going to be a cooler day in the forecast with temperatures near normal for afternoon highs and overnight lows. We're kind of feeling what it should feel like in October. It's been warm recently. And of course, yesterday we had the clouds around, the gloomy, cloudy skies through the forecast in the early day. It kept temperatures down a bit, and today is going to follow suit in terms of temperature. The sunshine is back in the forecast, though, today, and those clear skies, one of the reasons that it got so chilly overnight last night. It will be a cooler day overall, but this is going to be a great choice for getting outside. Sunshine, high temperature of 75 in Springfield, wind not so bad. Perfect day for outdoor activities. I really encourage you to take advantage of the weather today, even if it's just to grill this evening, sit outside for dinner, take a little stroll. Great day for it all across the Ozarks. It's going to be beautiful weather, and I'm expecting tranquil conditions through much of the afternoon and evening. We've got a frontal boundary draped all across the southern tier of the United States, and that indicates that the cold front for us is through. We have high pressure controlling our weather pattern now. That means no rain in our forecast and nice sunshine to enjoy through the course of the day today. I do have a warming trend that begins again tomorrow. I still think temperatures are near normal, upper 70s in the forecast for Thursday. But by Friday and the weekend, we've got temperatures creeping back up into the low 80s and the mid 80s by Sunday. Mostly dry weather is also expected through this time frame, so not a whole lot in the way of precip in this forecast, just kind of day after day of enjoyable weather, perfect if you're choosing some outdoor projects, getting some fall yard work done. Conditions should be very nice to enjoy. Low temperatures, well, they're going to fall back into the 40s overnight tonight. It will be cool early tomorrow. Jacket weather, definitely. I think we stay in the mid and upper 70s on Thursday under full sunshine. Temperatures in the upper 70s by Friday, flirting with 80 degrees, and will likely be in the 80s again by the weekend forecast. But overall, it will be a fantastic day in the Ozarks. So I encourage you to get out and enjoy. If you can't make it today, you got another couple nice options here in the 7-day forecast. Around the country, here's what's making headlines. It's above average temperatures for most in the United States. There is, however, a cool down happening for our friends in Florida, and we are experiencing kind of a one-day cool down here in the Midwest. We have drought conditions that are deepening out in the west and in the plains as an extended period of dry weather is underway. And the Northern Rockies, they are bracing for an early fall chill as a very powerful cold front moved through, creating cold conditions, perhaps with lows falling back into the 30s a couple of nights for our friends out in the northern plains. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question. And the question that I left for you yesterday was this: in which century did the practice of trick or treating as we know it today begin to take shape in North America? Do you think this happened in A, the 17th century, B, the 18th century, C, the 19th century, or D, the 20th century? Well, if you guessed D, the 20th century, you would be correct. This was an evolved tradition from earlier traditions of souling and guising brought by Irish and Scottish immigrants. The phrase trick or treat and the practice of children dressing in costumes and collecting candy became widespread in North America during the 1920s and 1930s, becoming a popular and established Halloween activity by the mid 20th century. So, if D, 20th century was your guess, congratulations. Here's the trivia question for tomorrow. In Shakespeare's Macbeth, what do the three witches famously chant while stirring their cauldron, hinting at their dark intentions? Do you remember what they say? Is it A, bubble, bubble, toil and trouble? B, double, double, toil and trouble? C, stir and stew, make it new? Or D, chant and charm, do no harm. What do those three witches in Macbeth say while stirring their cauldron? If you think you remember, let me know or take a guess at our website. It's aroundtheozarks.com. Big shout out to our sponsors today, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Thanks for listening this morning. Enjoy this day. It's going to be fabulous. You need a jacket, you need sunglasses. That's about it. Otherwise, things will be quite nice. We'll catch you again early tomorrow morning.